Hello everyone! Today I would like to show you a demonstration of this beautiful flower vase it's full of colorful flower. Our model is a square shape, so I choose a square canvas. It's 8 by 8 inches, but before I start, first of all I want to add one smooth and soft layer with just one tone color. And then on top of it we will paint and draw all together this beautiful flower. So let's choose my paint. I prefer to start with yellow ochre. We can do by reddish color or yellowy, it's okay. And I want to keep some part of this color between my painting, between my flower and leaves, and I choose yellow ochre because I see lots of yellow ochre on the background on leaves and flowers, so it's a useful color to use it for the background. And we have two options for a painting. We can do by palette knife, or we can do by brush, so I will let you know both techniques. So we can do it by brush or by palette knife. Both is okay. So let me start adding some paint on top of my surface with just a palette knife. You can take some and then smoothly cover your surface with this palette knife like that. Okay, now 15 minutes pass and my canvas is completely dry. So when you touch it, completely dry. We want to sketch our flower base. Actually, I choose reddish brown, which is burnt sienna. This brown, I prefer to work with this one on top of my yellow ochre, and with palette knife I take some and I add on top of my paper palette to use for drawing. So this is a creamy style paint, and it's so good because it can cover on top of your canvas easily, and you don't have to work more layers. Just 1 or 2 layers would be enough. And we already finished with the first layer with this color, so we can add one or maybe just some touch as a second layers, and then we can finish our painting. But if you work on actually the acrylic paint, which is a little liquidy, or it's not creamy style, you need to work more layers, like maybe sometimes 6 or 7 layers to cover everything. So okay, let me start for drawing. I choose my space because this is a tablecloth and this is the wall it shows, so I separate from here. Don't worry about your paint and the colors, because we can add next color on top, which is the blue, and this grayish color for the wall, and they cover everything, so you don't see any brownie under that. Even if you want to keep this brown, so you don't need to be worried about the paint. Completely with confidence you can draw your line. add white or add pink or orangey in somewhere. For example, for this one I add a little bit white to help they are shiny. And for this one, which is a little bit shadowy, I add my red color and mix with yellow to give me a nice darker tone, similar orange.